Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another Final Fantasy VII Evere Crisis video, and in today's video I'm going to talk about sigils. What is sigils, where to get sigils, how to use sigils and when to do it. So I'll be explaining each and everything, and first of all I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay so I can explain you the reason of when and where to use sigils. Now in different boss fights or in different game modes you'll see this certain bar on top of the boss, that sometimes this bar will appear and there is a certain timers associated with this bar, and there are certain symbols just underneath the bar. There are currently two types of symbols. One symbol is a geometric shape of, and another is a little bit of round shape. These are known as sigils. There are totally three different type of sigils, and these are two of them. And what is gonna happen, what do you have to do now? There is a timer related to this bar, and you will see that this bar will gradually fulfill up, and before fulfilling the bar you need to do certain things, that you need to do certain attacks to reduce these numbers. And how to do these attacks? You have to attack with sigils. That means you have to attack with sigils to destroy the sigils of the boss. Just simply try to understand in this way. I'm going to show you how to attach this sigil with your weapon and materia, but let me explain you that if you just keep attacking with the sigils and keep destroying, look at this, the numbers are reducing. Now we are having 0 numbers of one sigil, 2 numbers of one sigil, and now there are only 2 sigils left. And once these 2 sigils are destroyed, boss is going to get into an interrupted stage, and this is a very amazing time in the game. The boss will take huge amount of damage, your ATB will fulfill up really quick. This is a great time to do huge amount of damage. Now let me quickly show you that from where we get this sigil thing and how to add this to our weapon or our character to actually get this benefit against these bosses. Now in which situation you need to use this. For example, let's go to the current event, and this is the best time to show you these things because currently both of these events are requiring some forms of sigils. For example, this guy, this golden bomb, he has basically no freaking weakness whatsoever, but his only weakness is sigils, and there are required sigils. These are the sigils. So whenever you see this damn thing, whenever you see this thing in any boss or in any opponent, try to equip these sigils. Also it's the same with this boss. If you go to the boss info, look at the sigil requirements. Like basically each and every sigils in the game, this guy has this requirement. This is very interesting, guys. So let me show you how to add sigils. There are basically two ways to add sigils, one with the weapons and another with materia. Of course, let me first show you the weapons. That weapons you cannot control because there are certain weapons that has sigils. You have to use them. If you don't have those weapons, then you have to use materia. Now how to know that which weapons are having sigils? Now if you go to your weapons, you can go to your filter section, and you see that this sigil section here. You can filter your weapons based on sigils, and there are totally 4 types of sigils in the game. Let me select all of them, and if I filter, all these weapons are with all of these sigils. Now certain weapons will have certain sigils. For example, this one is having this cross shaped sigil, and this one, for example, once again cross shaped. This one Bahamut's knuckle, the Bahamut's sigil. This one diamond shape, and I think this one is another shape, diamond shape also. So different weapons are having different sigils. Now the problem is you may have the required sigil with your weapon, you may not have it. If you don't have it, then you need to use it through your materia. If you go to your materia, you can go once again to the filter and check if you actually have anything with the sigils. Let me just check what I have. So currently I am having only these materias with sigils. Certain materias have certain sigils too. Now how to create this materia? Let me just take you to the synthesis section. Go to synthesize, and you see there are 3 different tabs. In the there are actually 4 tabs. In the regular tab there is all the materials, and in the sigil tab there are the sigil materials, and all of the sigil materials are actually having 2 versions. One is magical version, another one is physical version. Now you'll see that there are 4 different sigils in the game, but these materials are only 3 of them. There is another sigil that is diamond type I showed. This one is not present here. This one only you can use from different weapons, that I think. So now you can just, if you craft any one of these, for example, if I craft this materia, it will give me, if I go to this materia, it will give me this sigil, this ruin blow. If I go to this materia, this will give me this ruin, this sigil. Now you need to craft these sigil materials and add to your character. Now let me quickly show you a quick gameplay that how to actually use this thing. So we just straight away we are going to go to the events, and I'm going to play against this guy because this guy is full of sigil requirements. I'm going to do a co-op and the most highest difficulty stage, and let me show you my team. That this is my team, and I have added certain sigils with my character. For example, this one is having this ruiner blow, this round shaped, and there is another sigil. This one is this shaped, this triangle shaped, and also I have another sigil in the weapon, that is this weapon booster sword. It is already giving me a braver sigil. And whenever you see these special weapons with sigils, you see a special section, especially certain weapons. For example, this weapon Murasame, it doesn't really have any sigils, but in this special materials section it has a certain sigil boost, this certain sigil boost. So this sort of setups actually helps a lot. So let me just start a gameplay and show you. Alright, the battle has started, and let me quickly switch to manual mode because it's easier in the manual mode to operate. Now all I need to do is to use sigil materials that I have already added, and I explained before that these skills are going to be operated by the materia. So these 1, 2, these 3 skills are operated by the materia, and as I have added the sigils to the materia, so these skills has become sigil skills. So when I'm going to press these skills, these are going to do sigil attacks, and as you can see 37 sigils it's still having. There's a timer that is growing, and we need to do really fast attack. And there is of course another sigil with my weapon that I can also use. Let me use the weapon. See, it took down 3 sigils, I think. How it happened? Wow, man, that's so dope. 5 more sigils we need to destroy, and look at this, interrupted. And as the special characteristic of this boss is, whenever his sigils are gone, he is basically destroyed. So he died. So all the bosses are not going to die like this, but you will get a major benefit that when you can do this interruption thing, when you are able to destroy all the sigils within this certain amount of time, you can stop the boss from doing a huge attack. That will save your team, that will save you. So I hope I was able to make the situation about the sigils clear. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.